Have you ever asked yourself if your best friend is truly your best friend? Or are they just a travel companion, someone you walk with for a while until you both get lost? Today, we're going to turn the pages of time to uncover the timeless wisdom of the philosopher Theophrastus on friendship, a piece of advice many of us may have forgotten. Before you trust, test. But once you trust, do it with all your heart. We often get the order of trust mixed up. We rush to love and trust, only to start doubting and evaluating later. It's like when you buy something, you carefully consider and inspect it before you decide to purchase, right? Friendship is the same. Take enough time to observe, to understand, to feel. Evaluate first, then trust. That's how you avoid placing your trust in the wrong hands and being met with bitter betrayal. Many people teach their friends how to betray them by their very fear of being betrayed. This sounds paradoxical, but it's true. When you constantly doubt, guard, and fear that your friend will betray you, you unconsciously create a distance, an invisible pressure. This doubt erodes affection, making your friend feel hurt and disrespected. And sometimes, that very suspicion becomes the motive for them to actually betray you. Trust, once broken, is incredibly difficult to mend. Everything in life needs balance, and friendship is no exception. It is a mistake to trust everyone or to trust no one. Trusting everyone is foolish. It's putting yourself at risk. Trusting no one leads to a lonely, isolated life, devoid of meaning. Life needs relationships, and those relationships need to be built on a solid foundation. Living in balance, trusting the right people at the right time and in the right measure, is how we can live a happy, peaceful life. In a professional setting, colleague A eagerly shares all their projects and ideas with a newly met colleague B without verifying B's skills or character. As a result, B steals A's idea and presents it to the boss. Team lead C always takes the time to observe and evaluate the abilities of team members before confidently assigning them important projects. Thanks to this, C's team is always highly effective and rarely faces issues. In family and personal life, a father constantly doubts his son every time he goes out with friends. He calls to check in excessively, which makes the son feel monitored and restricted. Over time, the son starts lying to get some peace. Two best friends have known each other since childhood. Before starting a business together, they thoroughly discussed and planned everything, dividing roles and responsibilities clearly. Afterward, they trusted each other completely, not interfering in each other's work. As a result, they both succeeded, and their friendship grew even stronger. Someone who is a shut-in, always thinking the world outside is full of danger. They refuse all invitations to socialize or make friends. Their life becomes lonely, lacking joy and shared experiences. So, how can we apply these lessons to our daily lives? Let's go through 5 concrete, actionable tips. Slow down. Don't rush into friendships or trust someone too quickly. Take time to talk and observe their actions, how they treat others. Evaluating isn't judging. Evaluation is the process of understanding a person. Observe how they overcome difficulties, how they face failure, how they treat those less fortunate than themselves. Trust has limits. Once you trust, give them your absolute trust within certain boundaries. For example, you can trust them with finances, but you don't have to share your deepest secrets. Learn to trust yourself. Sometimes we are so caught up in anxiety and doubt that we forget we are the first person who needs to be trusted. Take time for yourself, relax, and seek wisdom from nature. Maintain communication. Once you trust, talk to your friend as you would talk to yourself. Open communication helps resolve doubts and misunderstandings and deepens the friendship. True friendship isn't a gift that's just given. It's a journey built and nurtured with both caution and trust. Remember, the best friend isn't the one who is with you everywhere, at all times, but the one who makes you feel the most secure and at peace. And I hope that each of us will find such a friendship that we can trust, a friendship that we can talk to as we would talk to ourselves. Like, share, subscribe. If you found this video helpful, join us as we explore even more fascinating stories together.